What is up, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kiddie here. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today's video is Frag Shooter, and in particular I've decided to do a top 10 Fraggers video for you. So this is basically, I'll give you the details. This is what I believe is the top 10 Fraggers in the game right now, based on them having their frag powers, and this is for the normal game mode. So this is just for doing the pit and bridges, not anything like street frag or payload. I'm going to make a separate video for those, so look out for those. I'm going to do a top 10 street frag and a top 10 payload video. This is top 10 normal. Best characters in the game, we've got 100 fraggers. Which ones are the best, in my opinion? Stay tuned, stick around to the end. You may or may not be surprised. Let's go straight into the video. So in number 10, I've put Stella. The reason why I put Stella is based on her ultimate ability, the ability to fly and shoot out those stars. Her stars to attack with are not the best. There are better characters out there. But to get from A to B, once she's using that ultimate ability, if you've got some implants on her to make her ultimate ability last longer so she can fly longer, you can get single kills, double kills. You haven't got to aim too difficult, too hard. And she's very, very useful. Not as good as she used to be, obviously, but that's what happens with a lot of the new fraggers when they get nerfed. Number 9, I've put Darius. Darius, very versatile. Like I said, this is to do with double frag powers. He's got a frag power, I think it's called Red Card, which means that when he slides into somebody, they are out of the game. When they get killed, they're out of the game for longer. It increases their spawn retime. He shoots these footballs, there's splash damage on the footballs, and using that ability where he can do the slide in means he's got extra speed. So you can just implant him up with some speed boost and slide him around all over the place. Very, very useful. Number 8 is Red Shadow. Red Shadow again is another character that got nerfed because he was deemed as being broken. He's still very, very useful. If you've got his frag power that gives him that speed, and you give him the speed implant as well, you've got some very handy speed with him, and he can dominate. He's very, very difficult to stop when he's on form. If you come up against someone who's got him with the frag powers, you might be best just trying to leave him alone and see if you can destroy the bunkers while he goes on rampage killing all your fraggers. Number 7, I've put AO. AO, more for maining. If you're going to main him, he's got a lot of health. He's got that ability which can stun the enemy. So if you're going against people like Takeshi, now Takeshi is sort of an honourable mention really. He could have possibly made it in the top 10 because his ultimate ability is very, very good. But I believe that he can be stopped with the stuns, and the stun of AO is one of those very, very good stuns that could stop a Takeshi in his tracks. And with that health that he's got and good splash damage, very good character. Number 6, I put Sunny, which I quite often call the monkey because he is a monkey, and my brain just triggers monkey whenever I see him instead of Sunny. But his name is Sunny. He's got these traps. With the frag powers, you've got 6 traps. Put on the implants that make it so that you can put the trap downs quicker, and they stop. They give the stun ability. So if you come up against somebody like a Red Shadow or a Takeshi or anyone who's gonna just annihilate you, you can stun them, you can run away, you can get those headshots in, you can get the kills. If you're in a bunker, put down plenty of traps to help, and it's very, very good indeed. In at number 5 is Zula. Zula got a really bad nerf recently, but she's still very good. Her ultimate ability can just tear through lots of characters at once. Sometimes it's good to have her just being used by the AI because she's very accurate with the ultimate ability from the AI. But yeah, still good. Still put it in the top 10. Number 4, I've got Dolby. Dolby could possibly be, that's a pun, not an intentional pun there, could possibly be the best defensive card in the game purely for that ultimate ability. The ultimate ability which can put this, as you can see there, that wave thing, or sound wave around a bunker. You can get some devastating kills. If you see here, when I let the characters get in. The Fraggers got into my base, activate the ability, and they all get absolutely annihilated in seconds. Again, it might be a character that you might be best leaving as for the AI to control. Number 3, I have put is Kazulu. I keep getting Kazulu, number 3. Again, this one might be best if you're going to main the character, because you can go into the bunkers and put down all these poison spawn things, and you will not, and it's going to be so difficult for the enemy. There's so much damage from these spawn poisonous, whatever they're called, I can't remember, that you can just take the bunker and everyone that comes in is basically going to be absolutely annihilated. It's still very good, it's still pretty good with the AI, but I think if you're going to have him in your deck, you might be better off maining him. Number 2, Jaeger. Jaeger is another one of the new kids on the block. He's got these 3 ghost spectre things that take health from the enemy. Very overpowered right now. One of the most powerful in the game. That's why I've got him in at number 2. But there is one character which I still think is the numero uno character in the game for the normal pay types, the bridges and the pits. I'm sure you guessed who it is by now. But in the meanwhile, yes, Jaeger, still fantastic, and he gets lots of kills, he drains health, very difficult to stop when he's in full swing. And the number 1 in the game, if you haven't guessed it already, is still Wave. He got nerfed, but if you've got his frag powers, if you've got, like I said, this is based on frag powers as well, if you've got his frag power that reduces the time of his ultimate ability is the best ultimate ability in the game. I'm sure that he's going to get nerfed in the future, but in the meanwhile, his ultimate ability affects every single enemy character that's on the map. So if you've got the frag power that makes it so that you can do it more frequently because of the reduction in the cooldown time, and you put frag powers on that reduce the cooldown time, you can get that ability going every 7-8 seconds or something ridiculous. It stuns, it damages everyone. Just make sure you protect it, make sure that the enemy can't get him, because they will be after you. If you've got a wave, they'll be trying to get your wave because they know that how badly he affects their his or her team. But yeah, there you go. That's the top 10. Wave is numero uno purely for his frag power. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button because that'd be super awesome. Shout out to my channel, Dominic M. Percy, and the rest is Canon Caris. And as always, if you want to help British channel 25,000 subscribers and beyond, make sure you share today's video and feel free to check out one coming on shortly. Bye for now.